It's reckless, you know it is.
While I'm young, I'm just gonna put my all into it, you know, what I can.
I think all of this came from an Instagram live show.
If I felt like I made my best album like a year ago, then I would have stopped making music. It's helped me.
Stages of the greatest UK rappers of today.
Did you listen to what man said?
Shout out Young Swiss. You don't have to be like hunting these girls down, but just be like, alright, cool. Man's got options.
So good, it's the right sound. It's also weird having a camera like just
On the introduction.
Is it?
There's no introduction of him saying, oh, my name is Reckless, you can find me on all social medias, this, that, I'm a podcaster, yada, yada, yada.
I thought that's the introduction right there.
No.
I like the way she works. So guys, this is Coulsden. This is where I went to college. Show you lot, let me show you lot. See up there? See that room there? That's the music room up there. That's where it all started really. Reckless. That was my first song. Was in that room. This is me just walking into school every day with my bag like yeah. Hey, let me show you lot. I'll show you lot where we used to chill. Nah, this is where it all started, man. Yeah. 217 with Keith. As our teacher, he taught me everything. But yeah. This is the corner shop still. I'll show you what I've got. I always got a Sun Exotic, bro. I'll go to college, yeah, get a mac and cheese and chicken. Oh, come in here. I might get one now, actually. This is my drink, bro. Every flipping day. And that park over there is where we used to chill when they had a free period until they told us to stop going there. Because we were too rowdy. And the girls look.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And this is 4K, fam. That's yeah, that was the bus. It's 466, brother. I used to take that every day to Pearly. Come to the bus stop. Snack was the last song on the project, so yeah, I had all of like the rapping kind of personal stuff, but I just needed a song that like had replay value and that everyone could like dance to, kind of thing. It was a cool, smooth vibe, and like yeah, I think it was a bit relatable as well. So yeah, I heard the beat and then I just got to write it. Really. Girl, you saying if you coming round and pack a bag. You been on my brain since match attacks, but this ain't no game and that's a fact. What you saying? So it's not easy, you know? Nah, I wouldn't say personal experience. It's based on this, like, it wasn't written for anyone in particular, which is the common question I get asked, but it's situational, isn't it? It's like...
You've been in those situations?
Once or twice,
okay,
but... Nah, it's just one of them songs where you're like, if you're talking to a young lady or even a young man, you know, and you're like, if you're gonna come round, you better you just stay round, innit? You might as well if you're here. So yeah, that's the meaning of the song pretty much. Like get comfortable if you're coming. She's playing my track. She sings around back. It sounds nice to me. Back in the crib, lingerie's on. She's enticing me.
Hey,
Kyle, that's a quote.
I don't know what inspires me, women. Because I think like even though sometimes my songs are like kind of sexual, I don't see women as like sexual
all
the time. Yeah. It's a thing because like in my house, like majority of I grew around like with females in it. It's like my sister, my niece, and my mum in it. So like they were all strong like female figures. So I feel like my music, like that's why I like doing R&B. Like it's women centered around in it. So like I just female energy, like just connecting on that emotional level in it. So like just, I don't know, like if I can pull like heartstrings through my songs, like the current songs that I'm about to come out with, yeah, I feel like I pull on those heartstrings a bit more.
Well, I already had his voice in some of the earlier songs, and then like obviously we just have bare content for the podcast. So he said a lot of funny stuff. But I'm like, this should be in a song, and yeah, like it was just some good advice. I was like, yeah, just dash it in the song. I thought it was funny as well. Actually, I don't remember the lyrics. You know, it's real conversations, isn't it? So it's like that's the thing about the podcast. It's not just for script. Like we just put on the cameras and start talking. But yeah, it's definitely like, it's advice. You don't take every piece of advice that everyone gives you, but it's good for the well-being, isn't it? I'll be honest, like I was a bit like, I was both disappointed and I was happy. It's slightly my least favourite song on the project.
A few moments later.
I like Snack because it contrasts the other songs on the project. I feel like a lot of the other songs were quite deep. Yeah, I think Snack was more upbeat, like vibesy song. And yeah, collaborating with Saf and Kyle was great. Like, I think it gave the song a lot of diversity. Yeah, like I think Kyle's like chilled style was like exactly what I needed, and then Saf came with like a whole different perspective on the song, and a whole like different layer of it. So yeah, it's a cool song, it's a cool vibe. Yeah, so I had my hook and my verse, and then yeah, they kind of just wrote to what I had. It was lit. We wrote it in like maybe 2 sessions, but yeah, like how did it happen? I think I sent Kyle the song. And he was like, yeah, I'm vibes with it. He wrote his verse, and he came and recorded it. And then I was playing it on live one time, and then Saf was like, can you send this to me? So I sent it to her, and then she came with Kyle, and then we all had like a little session, recorded it all together. That was lit, yeah.
The specific song, I remember we had a studio session like the week before. We were recording something else prior, and he was like, oh, do you want to hop on this song? And it already had the verses of Kyle.
What I remember is because we were working on like 4 tracks that day, I think. We had like 7 different tracks we're working on. Then you played me Snack, and I was like, yo, this is hard. Let me write to this, let me jump on it. So then I just started like just singing some melodies into the mic, and it came together. Like it was like that first, it was like short at first. Then shout out Saffron on it. Then she came in, she laid down her verse, and then the Snack was just created.
No, wait, was it not on live though?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sending it to you. Did you not hear it on live?
Yeah, but it was in the session that I was with Simeon, and yeah, you played it to me.
Oh wait.
I was with Simeon. We recorded a different song.
Oh yeah, I do.
Feel Away or something like that.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, that's how it happened. This might get 5 listens, but this has been pumping in my car. Like,
I fuck with this track so much. I actually don't care if anyone else likes it, because I fuck with it so hard. Like this shit was hard. Like I listen to this shit like every other day. I'm thinking, if I'm playing it on repeat, I just know what's a banger. Like, to me at least, like I don't mind what other people think. Like if people like it as well, then you like it. If you don't, then you don't.
Then it's not for you. I didn't write it for you.
What it is, man.
That's facts. Do you know my writing process is life, bro? Like I literally more time, and everyone around me always be like, your song sounds like, if you spoke about something, like if I've had a deep conversation with someone, more time about it, you write a song about it, because I'm like, and subconsciously it just seeps into my mind.
Yeah,
like, just what I'm thinking about, and then like that's what I'm writing. So it's like, say if I just had an argument, or if I had like, if something's pissed me off, or something's made me happy, like it might not be that day or that, but the next time I'm writing, you're gonna hear like, because it. And more time I don't clock it when I'm writing it. I'm just like, this is what I'm thinking about. Like.
That's like me as well. Like with some of my, I can't like, even with my R&B music, like the songs are like I connect to my songs a lot because it's like it's real life, innit? Like this, I don't want to just be making songs because like it's kind of what I'm thinking. Like people like, it's like I'm actually kind of trying to tell a story at the same time. I'm actually trying to like create good music in it. So like it's, I know what you mean, like it's just laughing at it and just channel it through.
Like
currently speaking, it's like a lot about the men that have been in my life, past and present. It's mainly because they did something. I don't really like to write in the present moment of something, if that makes sense. I'm not that person. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, I won't necessarily write about the good times now, but I will reflect on it afterwards and then write about it. I don't know, that's just the way I creatively work.
Yeah. So you have to digest the whole situation.
Yeah, and then I can dissect the situation and literally, that's just, I wish I could operate differently and I could write in the moment, but...
No, but that's good though.
Like, do you guys play the tune? That's what I'm.
Oh yeah, I've played the tune. Oh my days, my boy plays the tune as well. I remember he sent it to me. You know, people's 2020s thingy repeat thing, innit?
Yeah.
It was like in his top 5, innit? He's thinking, yeah, I fucking like to check those people. I swear, I don't think he's saying nothing. Like, yeah, I actually play the tune like here and there. You know, I actually fucking
I feel like Southern pushes it like the most. Southern was the snack ambassador. Like, I was like, yeah.
I was like, when Snack hits this, we drop this. When Snack hits this, I was like, everyone was literally. So you know.
Yeah, I was on my way back from the gym, and I was like, you know, like we have a listen to a song in a second, and you're like, this is a banger. Like, this is actually wavy. Like,
it was just a summer vibe. I just love that song, you know.
I think it's also the comparison, the contrast of all of us.
Yeah.
So it's like we all came in on a different vibe, on a different perspective. Yeah. Well, we literally like filled up 2 SD cards of different stories. Like this is gonna be, but I feel like this is gonna be sick because this is a good conversation. We chopped it up. Yeah, let's go make some music. Let's do that. You lot are gonna hear the next song. Yeah, cool. The good thing, like if I felt like I made my best album like a year ago, then I would have stopped making music because I don't want to peak. So yeah, every album and every song needs to be better than the other one. So yeah, definitely I need to get better.